made it.
Yeah, we did.
So yes, you do not need to worry. They're not here yet.
Okay.
Okay. Well, congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
How'd you do? How'd you do?
They gave me the raw scores, which doesn't really tell me much.
That's okay. They're still scores.
They should be like 99 out of 5,000s.
They give you the percentiles too and stuff like that, I think.
No, they didn't give me the percentiles. It was literally just the raw score.
Okay.
I was like, that's less than completely helpful.
Not what you were looking for then?
I think it'll be enough.
Okay.
I told you I'm actually putting effort.
Yay.
So how does this work anyway?
How does
I don't
what
care,
work?
I'm outside.
What, the CBS Radio Shack here, or what? Or BU in general?
It's a long
It is a
strip along
long
Charles.
strip of campus that isn't actually a campus. It's a street.
It's all Comm Ave?
It is all Comm Ave. There are a couple of buildings along a street, one off from Comm Ave.
Nice shirt.
Oh, thanks. Okay, sorry, can I get down? Nice.
Alright.
Anyway, there's a street that is one off of Comm Ave that is Cummington, which is where all the engineering and a couple of art and sciences buildings are. But other than that, it's all just this one giant street.
Are they coming here as well?
Yes, they're coming here. So I trust now you can see why I say every year somebody gets hit by the green line.
Yep.
Did you? Yeah.
I assume you heard it then.
And I saw the driver yelling at the person who was trying to get hit by said green line.
Great. Are they walking here or are they taking the green line?
I believe Thursday's coming in from a doctor's appointment, and I'm not sure about Meishu. That's why she had
It's
to.
really awkward when one of them shows up without the other. But yeah, now we can see why they commute into AB every year.
Yeah, it was really convenient the one time I did it from here. The one time for the 8 years it was here and I was in Boston.
Stops away.
It is.
3 if you're not lazy.
It is really a goddamn short commute.
You could walk if you had
You
to.
could. I have walked. I did walk.
Not if you're in cosplay. You probably don't want to walk then, but.
Also, I feel really goddamn old. Like, I get onto campus and I'm like, holy shit, these people are 10 years younger than I am. Or 8 years younger than I am. This is depressing. I walked by the the student union and they had flags up for the class of 2015. I'm like, oh god.
Don't worry. I feel old too.
Yeah, well, they're the same year I am, so presumably.
Well, I'm glad you feel old because I had the perfect thing from what you missed on Saturday.
What did I miss on Saturday? Hubert and Tapper. Holy crap.
The rest, it's 4 of them. The rest of them are stuff we'd expect, like
Galaga,
Centipede, Millipede, Galaga, Miss Pac-Man, Junior Pac-Man, Miss Millipede, the asteroid, like the actual asteroid. And he's playing Centipede.
Yeah, no, the Hampton Beach is like one of the few last bastions of arcade.
And there's my totally awesome Junior Pac-Man high score. They had Ditter and the pads, Scott said.
The what? Oh, Ditter.
The Ditter pad. There was one Ditter there.
Yeah, that's not surprising. Yeah, considering the sheer amount of abuse I'm sure they go through.
Also, you tried to play some shooting game and it didn't work.
That's
Area 51 was it?
It was called Area 51.
Yeah,
it was at the Dream Machine when I was growing up.
Yeah.
It was the first 3D sort of game I had ever seen in my entire life. It's from like 1994 or something like that.
I remember playing that game.
I wanted to get a little bit of nostalgia,
but it didn't work.
The left side of the machine was broken.
Yep.
It wouldn't take quarters, and the gun on the right side, it was not registering on the screen whatsoever.
That's kind of the same problem I had with the point blank machine at Oda. Click.
What's everything going on?
Well, it was really there was a two-parter to this. So the gun itself wasn't registering well, and the electron scanning beams were mucking up the screen so that
it was discolored. That's right.
It was discolored, and you'd be like, well, what does that matter? Well, there are certain stages where it's only shoot your own color, and they were turning into the other one. What kind of trickery is this? But whatever, I got to play a shooting game in Tokiko, and that was I'd been wanting to do.
I was doing okay with the what is it? The Police 911 game that where you go.
Yeah, where you were dodging around. It's a fun game.
That's a workout, is what that
It
is.
is.
Because
Yeah.
you're doing a lot of
You're
this.
doing a lot of maneuvering.
Leg bends there.
The first time I ever played that game, I ended up not being able to walk the next day. I was like, well.
Oh no, I did pretty good. Pretty good.
Well, okay, yeah, your thighs are like in ridiculously good
It's my
condition.
calves then.
Oh, your okay,
legs.
your legs, period, are in ridiculously good condition, I'm sure, in comparison to mine. So,
Well, I did Centipede, I sucked. I did Junior Pac-Man, did better on that.
what is Junior Pac-Man?
It's Pac-Man.
Oh, all right.
It's actually. And there's plot now.
What the?
It's Pac-Man with plot. I shit you not. That's what it is. And then I got one free play of Marvel vs. Capcom because someone sucked a quarter and walked
okay.
away. So I played his role and got my ass kicked by stage 3. But I played his role, was the important thing.
Well, I don't know much about fight hands, so I don't get the significance of getting your ass kicked by stage 3. Is that the traditional ramp-up difficulty?
Well, it's I used to be able to clear when I had it for the PS1, I could clear it with everyone. Although Roll was the hardest because she dealt the least damage, took the most.
What was her balancing factors then?
There wasn't one.
Joke
Ouch.
Well,
That was a
her
joke.
balancing factor is that she's this big.
Oh, okay, so tiny ass
Tiny
hitbox.
thing.
Yeah, but you're looking for balance in a Marvel vs. Capcom game.
Oh, right.
In one of the earlier ones.
In one of the earlier ones where they're like, let's just throw all these characters and see what happens.
I mean, she was thrown in. She's the
And then-
only secret character that's really at all unique.
And then-
Even then, her moveset is still Mega Man for the most part.
Why does everybody keep picking Juggernaut, damn it? Clearly we balanced this.
Juggernaut versus Juggernaut.
Yeah, Juggernaut versus Juggernaut. Juggernautception.
I'm outside. I think we're out and play.
Yeah.
Not sitting
But
in.
I know if I hadn't taken this jacket, it would have been freezing and or raining by the time we were done. Where are we going, by the way?
Basically back the way we came.
Okay.
At Kenmore Square, or like a block away from Kenmore Square, they've opened a new building called the New Student Center or something like that, or Student Services Center rather, which apparently is also, in addition to a student center, is also a dining hall, and it is now replacing the dining halls in what used to be a number of the dorms nearby that, and it is also now serving as the dining hall for the dorm that Thursday and Meishu are staying at, which didn't have one.
Alright then.
So it is brand new. I figured, oh sure, I want to try it out. If we hadn't done that, I would have been like, let's go back to Warren, which is like the world's most generic college dining hall. Like literally, they like spruced it up recently, but when I first got here, it was literally just rows and rows of tables, and then go get your food and eat it and go away. Because we have 8,000 other people to serve.
Well, I haven't had college food since
College.
2007, so I'm up for whatever, really.
I'm up for free food.
Each dining hall had kind of its own characteristic to it. It was kind of funny, and I made it a point of mine to go around to each one of them and try them out. But what the fuck? Okay.
You know, those are disallowed in maybe.
Yeah, so are signs. But anyway, so each of the dining. What?
It's not even a good song.
I don't even know what song it is.
Anyway, that's why it's not a good song.
Yeah, fair enough. So each of the dining halls had kind of its own distinctive character to it. So as I said, Warren was like the bog standard cafeteria. Like it is cafeteria with a capital cafeteria. There was another dorm called Towers, as opposed to Warren Towers. Yes, these were two distinct dorms. That had a dining hall, but it was in the basement of the building, so it had a very kind of submarine galley feel to it. And
We were talking about that one.
yes, because as I was saying, oh yeah, I've talked about all these to you before. But yeah, then let's see. There was Miles Standish, which was an old converted hotel and felt like an old converted hotel dining hall. There was the one I can never remember the name of over on the Brownstones past that direction it felt like an old plantation house. I always felt like, but it probably wasn't quite accurate. Then let's see, there was There's one other one over on this side that I can't remember. I'll think of it in a bit. Oh, there's the Halal House was the kosher option, but I never tried it because it was more expensive. Then there was way down West Campus was the West Campus Dining Hall, which had a vaguely actually kind of modern restaurant-y feel, and it actually had the best dinners. It, however, had the worst lunches, which was the weird part. I guess they expended all their energy into you know, the PM meal. The Warren definitely easily had the best fry cooked, so like there was no competition whatsoever. Just the deep fryers at Warren were better than every single other dining hall. Alright, I guess I'm gonna shut this off for the moment.